What's up everyone, TechCloud here, and in this video I'm going to show you this LG G2. Look what we got here. Not impressed? Come on man, look at the spec sheet. Wow. Look at this spec sheet. That's astonishing. So many things in just one single phone. Oh man. Really? Anyways guys, this is actually a very good phone, very powerful phone for such a price. I mean, it's much cheaper than Note 3, and for this price range this phone is simply fantastic. There is no doubt about that. It has the Snapdragon Qualcomm processor S800, 2.26 GHz, same as in Note 3. It has 2 GB RAM. This is a DDR3 RAM. Note 3 has 3 GB, but this one has 2 GB. It has the Full HD display, and that's a IPS LCD display, and it's a gorgeous screen. And you have some, I don't know, zero gap touch. Oh yeah, that's actually the keyboard. If you are typing on the keyboard, the keys has zero gap, so that you don't make any mistake. So maybe it's an awesome feature. I haven't tested yet. And camera, man, this camera is awesome. Probably one of the best camera on the Android. 13 megapixel optical image stabilization with all the bells and whistles, and it has Full HD 60 frames per second. Can you imagine 60 frames? And it has multimedia options, and it has the Hi-Fi 24-bit 192 kilohertz, and it has the DivX HD and all sort of codecs support. And the big one, the battery inside is 3000 mAh battery, and considering the size and the Snapdragon S800, this thing lasts forever. That's a good news actually. And it has the Wi-Fi connectivity, Bluetooth, NFC, Miracast, Slim port, everything you can think of is there. And it has the remote as well, the infrared port where you can control your devices. It has that knock feature where you can tap the screen twice to wake the phone. And it has the guest mode as well, which means maybe a multi-user support or something. I haven't tested that one yet, so I will update on that one. What's the guest support? And we have side-to-side, which is a multitasking way of multitasking by LG, and it has plug and pop apps. It has a certain multitasking way where you can actually open multiple apps at the same time on the display, and you can put the main application, you can make it somewhat transparent to look at the background, something like that. And it has of course the Android 4.2.2, but I have heard that the 4.3 is already available, so I will check once I open the box and power this thing on. So I will check whether the update is available yet or not. Alright guys, let's open the box and let's see what's inside. Here we go. The big LG G2. And let's put the device on the side for a second and let's see what's available in the box. Here we have what we have. We have some manuals, and we have Quad Beat 2, some special headphones. I hope they sound very nice. Let's see. And we have the charger, and we have the USB cable, and we have a SIM removal tool, and that's pretty much it. pretty standard stuff, and that's good enough. So let's put the box on the side and let's see what we have. We have LG G2, and it looks that yeah, let's see whether we have any juice on this thing or not. Yep, we have. Let me remove this thing. How to remove? Here you go. That's pretty fast. Okay, let's look at the device. Let me remove this one on the back as well. Both the black and the white one has different sort of textures on the back. This one has kind of more towards dot pattern, but it looks now kind of similar, but in the shop it was look different because the black one has the line pattern and this one has dot pattern. And let me power off the screen. Yeah, the screen is 5.2 inch IPS LCD screen, and this screen is really gorgeous screen. One of the best screens I have seen on a mobile phone. And we have the front facing camera, pretty much standard camera. We have the IR blaster over on the top, which can be used as a remote for your electronic devices. We have a 13 megapixel camera, and man, that's an awesome camera. I will put the samples which I will take later on, but I checked this camera on the shop and boy, this one was really amazing for a smartphone. And we have a power button and the volume rocker on the back, and we have the speakers at the bottom, as well as the headphone jack and the micro USB port. And on the sides we only have one thing, which is the micro SIM slot. We don't have anything else on the sides because all the buttons are on the back. So let's try to power this thing on, and I personally haven't seen any problem while using this back buttons. I have heard from different people they are having problems and all, but the day I put on my finger on this one, I mean the time I have put on my finger on this device, I haven't seen any problem. So let me put my SIM inside and I will power it on. So guys, as you can see, I've already inserted my SIM. It has detected the SIM, and it just keep on saying life is good, which is kind of funny, but basically that's the marketing slogan for LG. And as we move forward, there are two choices to choose your soft key. You can choose either the default one, which is this current, and either the Samsung version, which is back button on this side and menu on that side. But I will rather keep this one. Go to next, and let's choose the Wi-Fi. Let me connect the Wi-Fi. So I've given the password and it's connected. Now let's move to the next step. Got Gmail, yes. Let me put my Gmail. So it's signing into the Gmail. No, I don't want to restore, no backup. Let's move. Okay, that's fine. I want to use the location services. You can customize the name of the device. Done. Okay, now we have the user agreement, which I say I agree. Privacy policy, I also agree on that one, obviously. And press accept, press OK, and as you can see, we are in. And oh my god, look at this the notification area. Actually you can close some of them, like Q slide I can close, and rest of them I believe I cannot close. Anyways, I will check how I can turn off most of that stuff. But the device itself, as you can see, it feels very snappy. Not only because it has Snapdragon S800 processor, but also because the LG has done a very good job in optimizing their software, and most of the time the device runs pretty well. So guys, as the time progress, I use this device for a week, then I will update you and review this device fully. I've been using the Note 3 for almost a week, so I will put up the review of Note 3 soon, as well as the iPhone 5s. I hope that you have liked the video. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.